From the tub. Listen, I'm about to have some R&R inner child time, so I'm gonna make this super quick. A lot of you all are making the process of partnering in the licensing agreement way more difficult than it gotta be, right? So I'm gonna give you a common sense formula, and I'm just gonna remind some of y'all: if you're broke watching this video, if you're struggling, if you're behind watching this video, if you don't have the proper time with your family, if you just all around in a terrible position financially and you follow me, man, you have nobody to blame but your goddamn self. Because people such as myself, well, I'm one of the only people. We provide opportunities with the license agreement and partnership, but let's get into it. I'm going to show you in probably 5 quick minutes how to take a $25 investment and turn this into thousands. Let's proceed. So first and foremost, right, when you go to the website, if you go right now, the licensing agreements are $99 per month. Now, this is the thing. You don't have to continue to pay, and it's a one-time payment. So it's your job to show up every month and pay your $100 again, so you continue to partner, continue to get money with me. So there's no, oh, it's going to automatically deduct my card or this subscription. No, you don't have that problem. You show up, you pay your dues, you get in the game immediately, right? So check this out. If you go to the website right now, and y'all know full price for the licenses are $1,000 to $5,000. And I'm going to give you a great example as to why it is that much. And a lot of y'all are absolutely cheating yourselves. You overthinking the process, or maybe you just lazy as a your priorities are trash. But let's get into it. If you go to the website right now, right, it's going to say it's going to say $99.99 for your licensing agreement. Use the payment plan at checkout. It's not going to cost you a whopping $25. Some of y'all watching this video, you smoking $25, you eating $25, you spending that on you spending that on nails and lashes and brunches. That ain't gonna get you a thing, but some likes and comments on social media, if that. Or it's gonna get you maybe. You gonna attract the right guy, whatever the case is. A lot of us are spending disposable income on pure bullshit, and then we wonder why our lives are pure bullshit. Let me proceed, right? So once you do that, when you get the license agreement, you get access to me in a private Telegram. You get access to my back end, my marketing. And I'm gonna tell you again, I'm gonna show you on the screen and it's gonna pop up right here above my head. We got partners that's been getting money since the day they joined. We got partners that came in this hungry and ready to go. They made a little minute $100 investment, and a lot of them turned that to $600, $700 in a day's time. And I'm gonna show you that as well. So let's go back to the beginning. I spent my $25. I used the payment plan at checkout. Spent $25. I'm now granted the license agreement with DG. I'm able to hit that man at any moment, any time in the Telegram private group chat. I'm able to pick his brain in terms of marketing business. I don't have to build my own website. I don't have to build my own back end. I don't have to figure out a goddamn thing, but how to have a conversation with the next man to sell them on what DG has already built over the last 13 years. That's the biggest thing I think y'all missing. Y'all don't have to take the stairs. You don't have to work super hard. I built the foundation. I've been an entrepreneur since I was 22 years old. I make 35 August 20th. So a lot of y'all are absolutely overthinking the whole process or not thinking at all. But let's get back to the numbers. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going left. Numbers wise, right? Let's pull up January of this year. Yeah, let's start at the top of the year. January of this year, I racked in just on DerekGrace2.com. I racked in $125,000, $135,000, somewhere between $125,000, $135,000, right? Y'all know I don't do any ads. I don't do any of that shit. I'm not knocking nobody that does, but I'm a guerrilla marketer. I know how to take my ideas, my process, my consistency, and my ability to market, and I'll make hundreds of thousands of dollars per month, per year, millions, whatever the case may be, without a ad. If it's anybody, matter of fact, anybody that's watching this video, if you could find an ad of me, I will give you and your whole goddamn family free license agreements. I don't need those. I'm not knocking nobody that does, but I don't need those. I've amassed millions of dollars with my own brain. No help, no shout outs, no handouts, no ads, no none of that shit. I get it off the muscle, right? So you get all this access, you get all this information. The next thing you have to do is you have to simply sell what I've already created. You're not rewriting the wheel. You're not coming up with a marketing campaign. I show you how to create the campaign. I show you how to close the deals. I show you how to do absolutely everything I've done. The only thing you have to do is make sure you have your account set up to collect your money, because you know the big difference with my licensing agreements versus Disney, Pepsi, Coca-Cola, Nike, any of them, there are no residuals and there are no royalties. I don't want anything from you on the back end. You don't owe me a thing. I'm going to show you again above my head, because there's people I can show you right now. You can literally see them collecting the money off my face. They collect money off my books. I don't know if y'all paying attention. Maybe y'all are, maybe y'all not. It's the reason why I don't tell you to buy my curriculums, buy the courses, buy the classes. Because I got partners that's doing this shit, and it would absolutely be a conflict of interest if my with over 1 million followers collectively on all these social media platforms was still pushing my shit, and my partners on the side pushing theirs. No, I got the out the way. That's why I don't sell anything. If anything, you're going to hear me mention the catalog, if that, and that's been months since I did that. But let's take it back to January, right? So we talking $135,000. That's what I'm able to amass in a month when I put my mind to it and I turn the grind up a little bit. So let's just say you a half-ass hustler. You pure trash with it. You're lazy. You're non-consistent. You're just a bullshit ass. And you can only equate to 1% of what I can make my damn self. And I'm pulling up relevant numbers because, you know, we can go back some years when I was doing $1 million a month. Those days have come and gone. I don't have the energy, but we pulling up relevant 2024 numbers. So based off that $135,000 figure, I believe that's what it is, something like $135,000. If you are pure trash, you don't listen to the direction I give, you're not consistent, you don't hustle, you just want tired ass, you can only grab 1% of what I grab per month. Y'all tell me what 1% of 135,000 is. I know the answer, but what's the answer? The answer is $1,350, right? So the question I'm gonna ask you, to the people watching this video, could you not use the extra $1,000 a month? Could you not use the extra $2,000 a month? Matter of fact, check the numbers out. The 700s, the two. Now this is all money that partners are making, and look at the day range. This is a 24-hour range. This isn't over a week, a month. This is 24 hours. I know some of y'all could use the extra $727 in a day's time. I know some of y'all could use the extra $899, extra $299. Even some of y'all could use the extra $128. You could use the extra period. So for those of you not understanding the opportunity or overlooking what it is, it's pretty simple. This guy is stepping down from being a salesman. So he's partnering with other people who are willing to sell it. And they don't have to give him a percentage. They don't have to give him any residuals or royalties. They pay their dues to stand next to him, to pick his brain, to get the information. He puts them in the game, and from there they off to the races. And shout out to all the partners that are doing numbers that I'm able to come brag about and show y'all. Just think about that. It costs $100, right? It's discounted. I'm being honest though. It's discounted right now. It costs a whole $100. That's before the payment plan. You got people like this who made $790 something in a day. You tell my motherfucker 7 times in their investment in a day's time. And the only other time you pay more money is when a new month comes up and you need to renew that license so you can sell for another 30 days. Again, so for those who are not understanding, that is how you take $25 and turn it to, like I'm showing you in real time. These are their sales numbers on a 24-hour basis. You see how much it costs to get the license. And then you see for your damn self how much money people are making in a day's time with the license. Click the link in the bio at DerrickGrace2.com, y'all. I don't know how much more simpler I could break it down for you, but I'm gonna say this again. If you are broke, if you are up and you are struggling financially, if you have a lack of time for yourself, a lack of time for your children, if you're struggling with work-life balance, if you're tired of trying to figure out your own way and you like, I'm gonna just join the Wolves and roll with the winning team, you might want to pull up, because I'm gonna be honest with you. And no disrespect to nobody in their entrepreneurial ventures, but partnering with me supersedes what some of y'all gonna make in a year's time. So I'm not telling you to give up on what you're doing, but I'm telling you we got a working machine that got me having $300 in a day. And I'm gonna let y'all know I'm not here to make no millionaires. There's plenty of other people on social media that's I can make you a millionaire. Hey, go off, go get it. But for those of you looking for an extra $25,000 to $50,000 a year, come holler at me. For those of you looking to buy your first Lamborghini in 30 days with the information, I ain't got shit for you. I don't even work that hard for myself no more. I'm not working that hard for you. But on a serious note, for those of you who looking to grab another 5 to 6 figures over the course of 12 months, come see us ASAP while it's discounted. Because you're going to go to the website, y'all, to see. And you'll see why a licensed agreement is typically $5,000. We got partners making $700 in a day. He get 30 days to recoup his investment. You can imagine if he making $700 in a day, he can have a 10% average for the remainder of the month. 29 times 70 still gonna net you damn near $2,000. So bro makes a $2,700 come up. So if you're not picking up what I'm putting down, while we typically charge $5,000 for a license, there's the breakdown. Click the link in the bio at DerrickGrace2.com. Y'all might want to jump on it while it's discounted, because a lot of people can't afford that $5,000 tab. I'll holler at y'all.